And we are live, coming to you from Burger Town Stadium in Shermer, Illinois, for Week 16 action here on TOUTIN TFO Tuesday. Killer Blitzkrieg Studios set up outside of Burger Town. You've got the Killer Cactus, Frankie B, and my kids aren't here. It's just going to be me tonight. My wife is over there trying to sleep on the couch. But I'm going to go ahead and call this game right here in the living room with no regard for whatever she's doing.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's Week 16. We've got the Jojo references. Ryan Cox announcing today that this is his last year in the TFO. Taking on MikeJudge plays bass. I think that's Chris Bidwell or something. One of the surprising teams this year. A ton of offense, no defense. Barely paid his backups, but Bill Lumbergh, quarterback of MikeJudge plays bass, telling people to come in and work on the weekends, is having himself an MVP season. He's been staying on the field, hasn't really been injured, maybe once all year, not for very long. And he's basically the whole team for MikeJudge plays bass. The wide receivers, Beavis and Butthead, are also pretty good. Going up against the Jojo references, and I'll be honest, I don't know what a Jojo reference even really is, and don't know anyone on that team. So I'm just going to make up stuff as I go along there. I do know most of the MikeJudge stuff. I love Office Space. I like Beavis and Butthead. I like King of the Hill. I know about all that stuff. Jojo references, got nothing. I do know MikeJudge plays bass is on top in their division. They're trying to close it out here and clinch the division tonight. And here we go down to the field. MikeJudge plays bass. Jojo references, coin toss in the air. And the Jojo references will receive start this game. They're going to need to jump on top of MikeJudge plays bass and not let off the throttle, as Russ Hanneman is going to boot it away. Here we go. It's Lisa. Mona Lisa? Simpsons Lisa? My neighbor Lisa? I don't know. From the 20. Breaks a tackle out to the 35-yard line. Here we go. Looks like Experience is under center. Can't remember who that is. And is sacked quickly by Milton W. Adams. He stole his stapler. It was a red swing line stapler. Milton was not having any of that. On the play, the Experience rolls out and is sacked by Upgrade. 2 plays, 2 sacks to start this game. It's third down and a lot, and the blitz is going to crush Experience again. Jared Dunn in there on the sack. On 4th down and 32, the Jojo references are going to boot it away. Here's the Cat. I don't know, is that like the old wrestling diva, Jerry Lawler's wife, the Cat, kicking her off to Bill Daughteride, who goes down and does not get up at the 45-yard line. He's been injured quite a bit this year. We're going to have to bring in Buzzcut from Beavis and Butthead fame. Will come in to take over return duties as Bill Lumbergh with running trips left. It's a blitz, but he gets it out. Hank Hill makes the catch at the 34, so heads up play there by Lumbergh. He fakes the handoff. He's got a man open downfield, but he's sacked before he can get there. Dio, the vampire, brings him down for a 2-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Lumbergh on the bootleg. Naked bootleg. He's got the first down or more. He makes a move. Caught at the 30, but it's going to be a first down for Lumbergh. I think the Jojo references are going to have to put Lumbergh on the shelf if they want a shot to win this one. Here he is again on the bootleg. He makes a man miss, makes a ton of moves, and still somehow gets out into the open field. Breaks 2 tackles and has a first down at the 10. Okay. That's not Bill Lumbergh. That's somebody else. That's the guy from South Park. Not Bill Lumbergh. Lumbergh is... yeah. Here's Lumbergh. Oh, he kicks it backwards to Junior. Should have ran that one himself. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Can the Jojo references hold him to the field goal here? Lumbergh back to throw. Got a man open. It's Beavis at the top of your screen. Caught in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Bill Lumbergh continuing his very likely MVP season with another touchdown pass to Beavis as Hanneman boots it up and in. MikeJudge plays bass out to a quick 7-0 lead here with 2:03 left in the first quarter. Here is Lisa from her own end zone. breaks the tackle at the 5, but brought down by her shoestrings at the 8. Let's see if Jojo referee gets something else going. They can't. It's a blitz and a safety. Bertram Guilfoyle bringing down Experience in his own end zone. And that'll make it 9-0. Buzz cut from his own 15. Wrapped up at the 21, and he's got no points in him at all, so he goes right down. 1st and 10. Here's LUMBERGH. Back to throw. Surveys the field. He's got really nobody open. And he might have had Hank Hill there, but that pass is batted away. 2nd and 10. On the reverse, it's Beavis. Makes a move, gets out into the open field a little bit. Beavis has enough for a 1st down at the 35-yard line. So MikeJudge plays base in the high-octane offense, continuing to roll here. Here's LUMBERGH back to throw. Nobody open, nearly picked off, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. LUMBERGH back to throw. Nobody open again, decides to run it himself. This is where LUMBERGH's dangerous. Picks up 15 for another MikeJudge 1st down. 45 seconds left here in the 1st quarter. LUMBERGH back to throw. Beavis open at the top of your screen. He's going to go to him. There's nobody down there. And that is another touchdown for Beavis. MikeJudge plays base. This could be one of those 50-0 games. I feel like if the Jojo references can't get something going here on offense. Hanneman boots it through. 16-0 lead in the 1st quarter. 25 seconds left here for Lisa from the 19. Little bit of a cut, makes a couple people miss, gets it out to the 34. And let's see if Experience can get something done. They're going to pitch it to Roller. Roller along the outside. Only 1 yard before he's brought down. 2nd and 9. Experience back to throw. He's got nobody open. Tries to force it to course, but it's picked off by Dunn. At the 50, end of the 1st quarter, 16-0 lead for MikeJudge plays base, who takes over on offense in midfield. LUMBERGH fakes the handoff, but it's a blitz. He goes down deep behind the line of scrimmage. Dio with the sack there. 12-yard loss, 2nd and 22. LUMBERGH pretended like he was taking himself, then drop back. Beavis open again. Somebody should really cover him. 10-5 touchdown. 3rd one of the game. LUMBERGH to Beavis. Yeah, Jojo references really don't have any answer for this. Kind of just want to like skip to the end of the game and show you guys the final score, but I'll suffer through it. Kick is up and in, 23-0 lead. MikeJudge plays base. Here's Hanneman to boot it away again. Lisa from the 10. Out past the 20, 25. Makes a couple of moves, gets to the 29-yard line. Can Cox's team finally get something going? I don't think that run up the hook. Now, it could be wrong. I thought Roller was going to get stuffed there before the line breaks a tackle. And there it is. MikeJudge plays base defense. Not really very good at stopping the run, especially with a fast running back. They don't have a lot of quick guys in there outside of the line of scrimmage. There's a touchdown pass. Look at this. So we've got Experience to Jesus Corpse. Jesus. We're going to go with Jesus Corpse. It's Gold Experience with the touchdown pass there. So Jojo reference is finally on the board. 23-7. Not going to be completely shut out here. As Wet's going to boot it away to Buzzcut. From the 4-yard line. Buzzcut, good blocking in front of him. Makes a move all the way. Breaks 2 tackles, Buzzcut does. Must be in excellent condition. Out to the 28-yard line. LUMBERGH fakes the handoff. He's got Beavis open again. Goes to him over the middle of the field. 2 people dive and miss. 1 man to beat, maybe. But Beavis is wrapped up at the 31. He's got to have close to 150, 175 yards here, and it's only the 1st half. LUMBERGH back throws a blitz. He is grabbed and brought down. Dio gets him in the backfield for his 3rd sack of the day. 2nd and 19. 2-man backfield. LUMBERGH back to throw. Got the tight end open over the middle. It's Supreme. He makes the catch, but can only get to the 27. So still 7 yards to go, third down, everybody in motion. Here's the play fake. LUMBERGH rolls out. He's got nobody open. He's going to try and force it to Butthead in the end zone, but it is incomplete. So the JoJo References defense finally holds, although they need to block this field goal. That kind of really doesn't matter. They get in there, though. Oh, but no, not quite close enough. And the kick is up and in. Russ Hanneman booting it through, making this a 19-point game, 26-7. 2:13 left to go in the half. JoJo References really need to score here. Preferably run down the clock, too, so they don't give MikeJudge PlaysBass any time. As Mona Lisa out to the 35-yard line. First down goal experience. Handing it off to Roller. Makes a couple of moves and gets 8 yards. Second and 10. I think they need to use Roller more often here. MikeJudge seems to have trouble stopping the run. Maybe the coaching staff figured that out. Here's Roller on the pitch. Gets around the outside. Dodges a couple people. He's off to the races. 25-20, 15-10, 5, and touchdown. Road Roller right around the defense. MikeJudge PlaysBass cannot catch up. And the extra point here to make this a 12-point game. Wet boots it up and through. And the JoJo References showing a little bit of life here, 26-14, but they need to come up with another good defensive stop. Especially here before the half, considering they got the ball first. You don't want to let MikeJudge PlaysBass score here and then get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. LUMBERGH from his 27, he drops back. He's got nobody open. He gets the junior in the flat, but that's going to be a 6-yard loss. His junior's caught right away. Second down, backfield in motion. LUMBERGH on the play fake. He has Butthead wide open deep. He goes to him. Butthead catches at the 35, off to the races. 15-10, 5 touchdown. LUMBERGH's 4th touchdown pass of the day. Beavis and Butthead continue their domination of the receiving stats thanks to LUMBERGH's ridiculous MVP season. Hanneman tacks on the extra point and is back to a 19-point lead, 33-14 here. 41 seconds left in the first half. See if the JoJo References can come back. If they tried to use Roller again, they might have a good chance at that. That down pitch right here would look good, but that's not what they line up for. Experience fakes the handoff. They do have a receiver wide open. It's the corpse again. Catches it at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. So the play fake there set up nicely on the previous drive. All those runs to Roller. The play fake gets MikeJudge's defense to bite. And they burn him on the deep ball. Score here before the half. As Wet boots it up and gets it back to a 12-point game. Let's see if MikeJudge here will try and score before the half, or if they'll sit on the ball here. Intent to go into halftime with a 12-point lead, knowing they get the ball to begin the second half. Two-man backfield for LUMBERGH. He's going to drop back and throw. Gets it to Hank Hill in the flat. That's not going to do anything before the end of the half, but we go into halftime, 33-21. Another high-scoring game, as MikeJudge games are want to be. Eat at the Federal, ladies and gentlemen. There's our blimp. You might not see it too much the rest of the season, but remember, Eat at the Federal, 110 West Federal Street, downtown Youngstown. As Wet boots it away to Buzzcut to start the second half. JoJo References in dire need of a defensive stop to make this try and score and make it a one-score game. LUMBERGH tripped receivers to the left. He dropped back. There's a blitz. He is sacked. Dio gets his 4th sack of the game. That vampire is all over the place. Second and 18. Everybody in motion on this overpowered pass play. Beavis open at the middle of the screen. Gets it to him at the 30. Beavis makes a cut out past the 50-yard line. Wrapped up there and brought down. But not before. Probably about 30-yard gain for a first down. LUMBERGH back to throw again. He's got Butthead at the bottom of your screen, but overthrows him at the 20-yard line. Second and 10. Trips left again as LUMBERGH going to drop back. Quick out, but it's picked off! It's Crimson from the 40. That's exactly what JoJo needed here in the second half to get some momentum. The interception. Now, can they convert? They fake the handoff. They've got a man open over the middle. It's Fitness G making the catch in a couple moves. 2015. Caught at the 12. Big gain there for the Jojo references. First down and 10 from the 12-yard line. Another play fake. Got the wide receiver, the running back, one open in the flat, but upgrade is going to tie up the quarterback and bring him down for the sack. 2nd and 18. Two-man backfield for experience. They try and run roller up the middle. The blitz and roller still almost gets through because those guys are so weak. But it's brought down for no gain. 3rd and 18. Play fake again. Nobody open this time. Gold experience forcing it in there to Fitness, who is brought down short. They're going to kick the field goal. I don't agree with this call. This makes it a 9-point game if they make it, which they will. Still a 2-score game, though. I feel like you need to go for the touchdown there, especially considering how prolific this offense is. Buzzcut going to receive the kick at the 17. Going to need another turnover here. You can't. 3 points is just not enough to catch up to this team. Look at Buzzcut all the way out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Lumbergh back to throw. Got his tight end open over the middle, but he's going to take it himself. Luckily for the Jojo reference, he's wrapped up just for a 1-yard gain. Lumbergh's so dangerous on those quarterback keepers. Speaking of that, here's a naked bootleg out to the right. Lumbergh gets to the sideline. Picks up 17 for a first down. Lumbergh again back to throw. Looking deep for Butthead. The leaping catch! Right around a diving defensive back. Breaks a tackle and brought down in the red zone at the 12-yard line. A touchdown here. Might try and start to put this one out of reach. Again, looking for Butthead. Catches it in coverage in the end zone. 5th touchdown pass of the day for Lumbergh. Extra point by Hanneman is blocked, keeping this to, I believe, a 15-point game. Still 2 scores, though. Or, I'm sorry, 3 scores. As Lisa from the 11 gets it back out to the 27. Again, Jojo refs just need a quick score here. Play fake, but Tom Anderson, the next-door neighbor of Beavis and Butthead, brings down experience for a sack. They pitch it to Roller here. This is what they should have been doing more often here. Roller on the sideline. Breaks that. Throws a man off, but not before he's brought down to 47 and a first down. Here's Roller again on the off tackle. Only a 6-yard gain there. 2nd and 4 with 9 seconds left to go here in the 3rd. Experience fakes the handoff, has the corpse wide open down the sideline, goes to him, diving catch at the 10, corpse gets up, and is brought down at the 4 with a big gain there as we go into the 4th quarter. 39 to 24, MikeJudge plays base. Roller runs it up the middle, throws 2 men completely off, and waltzes in for the score. Extra point here would make it an 8-point game. Kick is up, and it is good. So we have an 8-point game here. Will they kick it deep or they go for the onside? It's an onside kick, but a deep one, but caught. Dio was in there. Before MikeJudge plays base, even had a chance to get their hands on it. When the Jojo references take over, Days is open over the middle. Days makes a couple of guys miss and gets a first down. So a little bit of life here. Jojo references not dead yet. 8-point game, 4:29 left. Experience back to throw. Forces a pass that's nearly picked off. 2nd and 10. Run and shoot formation. They're going to pitch it to Roller. On the sweep. Roller gets around the corner. 10-5 touchdown. The road Roller running it in. An extra point to bring this game within 1. Wet lines up for the kick. They're in there to block it, but they don't get their hands on it. It donks in. And the Jojo references are pulled within 1. They will kick it deep this time. Not sure I like that call, considering kind of condition Dio's been in. That guy's been all over the field. I think he would have had a good shot to recover another kick. Now you give it back to the best offense in TFO. Hope your defense can shut him down, or at least hold him to a field goal here. LUMBERGH back to throw. Got Hank Hill over the middle. He gets it to him. Hill's slow enough so the defense can't catch up to him. Kind of the only time that play works. It does work here. Same play, same formation. Tight end open over the middle, but LUMBERGH throws this one away as most of the players covered. 2nd and 10. Everybody in motion. LUMBERGH fakes the handoff. Got Beavis open over the middle. They're going to get it to him, and Beavis is off to the races. See, this is why I don't like kicking it deep here. Beavis down at the 22-yard line. 2:59 left. They need to hold him to a field goal. Here's a blitz. LUMBERGH gets it off. It's Hill in the flat who's got it. And brought down the 14 for a 5-yard gain. References call timeout. 2:45 left to go. Everybody in motion again. Here's LUMBERGH on the fake handoff. Again, Beavis wide open over the middle. He makes the catch. That's going to be a touchdown, and it comes down to this extra point. References need to get in there and block this extra point to have a chance. Right now, a 7-point lead. MikeJudge plays base as LUMBERGH throws his 6th, count them 6 touchdown passes today. Jojo references are in there, but the kick is through and up and good. That makes it an 8-point lead. Jojo references are going to need a quick score and an onside kick here. Half of the 4th quarter is gone. 2:30 left. Lisa from the 5. Wrapped up, gets a bump. Out to the 20, and brought down there at the 21. Looks like a handoff to Roller. Usually that'd be bad for the pass team, but Roller's been really good here, and he gets out again. Upgrade misses the tackle, and Roller's off 40, 35, 30, 2 men to beat, 25, 20. Caught from behind at the 18. Call timeout, 1:54 left. I give it to Roller again. Run the ball. They're going to fake the handoff, but Milton is in there. 2nd and maybe 3rd sack of the day in gold experience. Cannot get up. He goes down injured. Not a great time here to have an injury to your quarterback as Ice is going to come in off the bench. Here's Ice. Wow, he is slow. He does have an open receiver. He's going to get to him. Fitness G makes the catch for the touchdown. Aztec Fitness God makes the catch from Vanilla Ice, the backup quarterback. And the Jojo references are still somehow in this game. The extra point is good. They're down 1. They're gonna have an onside kick. Here it comes. Dio is in there again. He doesn't get it this time right away, but the Jojo references do come up with it. 1:24 left. Lots of players in motion. Ice back to throw. He's got nobody. He's going to run it himself. He's a truck. But he still gets 10 yards and a 1st down. 1:01 left. Same play. Everybody in motion. Ice back to throw. Milton breaks through the line and wraps him up. He needs to go down. He's wasting time. Finally, Milton brings him down. That wasted a good 20 seconds there in the wrap-up. 42 seconds left to go. We're going to run that play again for a 3rd time. Line doesn't hold. Upgrade gets in there. Forces the throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and 19. 2-man backfield. Ice fakes the handoff. He's got nobody open. And he is sacked. Milton gets him the 5th sack of the game. 4th down and 28. This is it here. Only 15 seconds left. Here's Ice back to throw. He's got to force it. It's not caught. That'll turn it over on downs. And MikeJudge plays base. Is going to escape by the skin of their teeth. And I think only because Gold Experience went down with an injury. But LUMBERGH going to pad his stats with a touchdown pass to Beavis as time expires. His 7th touchdown pass in the game. 4 for Beavis. Bill LUMBERGH just won't stop giving Chris McLeese fantasy points. As Hanneman has the extra point blocked, but that's going to do it, folks. A 7-point win by the skin of their teeth. MikeJudge plays base. Bill LUMBERGH, 72% completions, 468 yards through the air. Beavis, 8 catches, 291, and 4 touchdowns. That's craziness. Road Roller on the heavy pass team, 10 carries for 237 in a losing effort. MikeJudge PlaysBass, I believe, will have clinched the division if they haven't already. And they'll be going to the playoffs, probably with a bye. We'll be going the next week, so we'll see you then on TOUTIN TFO.